YouTube going. YouTube is now live. Welcome everybody. This is Ozzy Simoes and live right now on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And this is the new week. It's a new month. It's a new series. It's a new just about everything. Okay, welcome. We are getting started here. And today, being new everything, we also have a new time. Okay, so 10 minutes. I'm going to make my very, very best effort to keep this live up to or under 10 minutes. Okay, so very important. Welcome to August 2020. And last week we spoke literally every day about, or I spoke with you about mindset. If you don't have an open mindset, you are not going to get what I'm going to talk to you about today, tomorrow, and the next day. Okay. And from here on, for the next month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, doesn't matter. You are not going to get it if you do not have an open mindset. And today, what are we talking about? We are talking about why. Why? One very big important question on why. Why do you do what you do? Why do you live the way you do? If you have a small business, why did you start it? Why do you still have it? Why do you want to close it? Okay. Why is possibly and probably the most important question of your life. Okay. There's actually a book that is called Start With Why. Okay. That is a book that I've read a couple of times. But it is a very important question. But before that, I actually had studied about why in a seminar many years ago. And today I ask myself a lot of times, why? Why, if I'm going to go I'm visiting a friend, in my mind, I don't, publicize it or anything, and definitely don't tell somebody I'm going to go visit why, I'm asking these questions. But I ask myself in my mind, why? Why am I going to go visit that person? Why, do I want to do this? Why do I want to do that? The only time I really, because I think about this today, and the only time I really don't ask myself too much the question why is when I eat. I really don't know why. I don't want to know why I'm eating what I'm eating. Okay, I want to know why I need to eat certain things so that I can keep slim and fit and energetic. But in general, if I've got ice cream in front of me, if I've got chocolate in front of me, or any other delicious food, I rarely ask why. Because if I ask myself that question, I'm just going to say, I'm flat out hungry. That's why. So don't ask me that again. Anyway, folks, why is a very, very big and important question, especially if you have a business or you are opening a business, a small business, okay? Because the why will always keep you grounded. The why will always keep you on the path of serving your clients in the fundamental reason, okay, of why you open the business. Okay, so the business, one of the businesses that I'm in, my main business, when I started it 12 years ago, the why was because there was a humongous need in that industry and nobody was taking care of it. Absolutely nobody. And today, that why continues to be the reason why I continue to serve my clients with passion and with joy. And I do not wake up in the morning, oh, here goes another day. I have to go deal with these clients. I have to, do this or that. Never. Because had I gotten to that point, or if I ever get to that point, chances are this is what's going to happen. I close down that business because I've lost my passion. I've lost my why. And so very important. If you have a small business, ask yourself why. Now, we're talking about small businesses here, not just life in general, small business or business in general. So if your why is because you want to make money, if you just recently opened up your business and your why is because you want to make money, and given if that's not one of the reasons why you want to have, but if it's the main why, chances are if it was recently that you opened that up, chances are you haven't got to that point that the why is going to kind of wear off, because if it's just to make money, that why is going to go away because it's not going to drive you. Once maybe you will be making a lot of money on whatever you're doing, if that's the reason why you open the business. And then what is going to really drive you to keep serving your clients? So it's very important. If you do not have a strong, purposeful, passionate why, chances are you're going to drop that and you're going to give up, or you're going to run your business into a brick wall, concrete wall, and you're just going to destroy it, like my book talks about. I sent that book that I was using here, I sent it to a friend of mine, so I don't have that book here with me to show it to you. But very important, you have to have a strong why. Let me give you a life example. All right, if the reason, and if you're married, or if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, okay, and if you're married or have a significant other, and I ask you, hey, why did you get married to that person, or why are you dating or going out with that person? If you ask a guy that, and the answer is just, hey, she's a hot babe and I wanted to, what? That's going to wear off. The honeymoon, as is spoken about very frequently, will wear off. That time will wear off, or time will go by, and that hot babe of yours is going to get, saggy, maybe have a child, the skin loosens up a little bit, your why will be lost. And what happens? You start looking for the next thing, the next person in this case. Same thing for the ladies, okay? If it's just because he's a good-looking guy, which normally women are not attracted to looks exclusively, it's mostly feelings and so on. But if the guy made you feel good and just a gentleman and so on, but there's no deeper why, then chances are when that wears off and he becomes a grumpy guy leaving his socks and underwear lying around, chances are the why will wear away, will wear off, and you'll be looking for the next guy. Okay, so very, very important is knowing your why. When you have a strong why, for example, my why, to solve a problem in an industry that had no solution, and I did it. And what continues to be my why, it's the simple fact that I continue to add value to my clients. I continue to change people's lives and give them peace of mind in this business. Okay. And that gives me great joy. And I knew that that was going to be the result when I started when I got into this business. Okay. So very important. You have to have a strong why when you start a small business. If I haven't repeated that enough, well, that was the last time I'm going to say it. Have a strong why. Otherwise, your business will not grow, will not prosper, because the winds will come. The COVID-19s, maybe COVID 20, 21, 23, 25, something will happen that will test your why. And if it's not deep enough, you will collapse. You will shut down. All right. That is it for today's, folks. And I think I kept it under 10 minutes. It's at 8:41. All right, under 9 minutes right now. I will see you on tomorrow's live, probably at 6 p.m. again. Now, these lives are so short that you can go literally, you can be doing whatever you want. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I want you to think about that. If you don't have a strong why, if you don't even have a why, if your why is to make money in your business, you better look into that, because you're going to be looking at why you want to close down. That might be the next question. I'll see you tomorrow. There's another one coming up tomorrow, 10 minutes or less. And if you have friends, family, significant others, whatever, somebody that would be better served in Spanish or Portuguese in about 12, 13 minutes, I'm going to, no less, 7 minutes at 6:20. I'm going to be doing this in Spanish. And then at in 6:40 in Portuguese. All right. See you tomorrow and enjoy. Don't forget, go. It's yours for the taking, because if you don't, somebody else will take everything that is yours. I'll see you next time. and our Instagram. Oops. Right.